jamais vous voir de nouveau.
Wouldn't it be interesting to take a working research lab and just ship the whole thing into a public gallery space? It has to be real science, it has to be real research, and that placed all sorts of interesting constraints on us because we're a public space, we're a gallery, we're a cafe, there's a lot of hustle and bustle. How can you do real science in that kind of environment?
There is nothing more complicated or less understood than that 3.5 pounds of soft grey tissue between each of your pairs of ears.
Well, what we're looking at here is called the cocktail party effect. The idea is that humans are very able to attend to one conversation in the middle of loads of other conversations, like we're doing here tonight at a cocktail party. You can understand me despite all this background noise that's going on. And nobody knows how we do this, so our volunteer here is listening to 2 stories going on at the same time and is being asked to attend to one story and trying to answer questions on that story. And we're going to pull out the 2 responses for both stories separately and try and analyse how those responses are different, whether he's attending to it or not.
The time that I drove downtown and parked in a parking ramp and then took the bus home, and it wasn't until I was walking up to my house that I realized I had left my car downtown.
Mindball is a game that works on your concentration and how relaxed you are. And so it measures your alpha and your theta rays as it goes through the different wavelengths. And if you're more relaxed, then the ball will move to your opponent's side and you'll eventually score a goal.
Yeah, it was actually very interesting. So somehow you have to relax.
I stacked the frozen pizzas with the laundry, which happened to be beside the freezer. Yeah, frozen. Looking, couldn't find the frozen pizzas. Going to take the shirts and sheets, and the sheet, shirt, pizza.
It's an experiment on sensation and on what we feel, where our body is in space. So after a while, the participant will get the sense that the hand that is actually the rubber hand is their hand. So even though they know, what belongs to them, what is their limb, what isn't their limb, it's quite easy to change that and to confuse people because you're giving the brain conflicting visual and sensory information.
I'll borrow your hand for just a second. A lot of people wonder how these tricks are done, right? And I can't really tell you. If you hold your hand out flat, I will give you one little clue. These tricks, after a while, become see-through. And here's what I mean. Watch.
I wasn't sure how it would work before I saw it, but it's really cool.
I think it's great that they're moving a lab like this into the public gallery. I think sciences in general are kind of an area that people don't have much access to, like the general public doesn't have much access to.
Thought it couldn't possibly be done, but I'm impressed tonight, and I shall be coming along this week now to have a go at some of the things. And I'm bringing my 15-year-old daughter in as well.